First of all, tsu. In Japan, as an image of tsu, there are tsu when something small falls straight down, and tsun when poking. The pronunciation method is to put the tip of the tongue on the back of the upper gum of the tongue a little so as to rub the breath, and immediately after pronouncing t, pronounce u. Tsu means to come out and move. The nature of sound, tsu, means mainly to be settled, to summarize. Some of the old words related to tsu are tsu, tsukau, tsukamu, tsuki, tsuku, tsuchi, tsudou, tsubasa, tsumi, tsurugi, and so on. Tsu, which is a harbor, is a place where ships gather. Tsukau, which is used, is to utilize something according to the movement of the mind. Tsukamu, which is grab, is to mix together. Tsuki, which is moon, is something which is completely invisible in the new moon. Tsuku, which is poke, is to contact something strongly and sharply against things or people. Tsuchi, which is soil, is something which summarizes the roles. Tsudou, which is gather, is a state of unifying the sense of purpose as a whole. Tsubasa, which is wings, means a situation that folded things are on both of the left and right sides. Tsumi, which is thing, is a situation in which it is blocked. Tsurugi, which is sword, is a straight thing that hangs on your waist. By the way, tarehaki is also said to be the etymology of tsurugi, and it means the attached things hanging from the waist. From the above, tsu has the power to come out and move together. Next is ku. As the image of the sound of ku in Japan includes kun 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 when smelling and ku 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 when people who look down on someone laugh. The pronunciation method is to attach the back of the tongue to the upper jaw of it all at once, take a breath, and immediately after pronouncing k, pronounce u. Ku stands for moving after scraping up, is said. As the nature of sound, ku means wrapping and assembling and so on. Some of the old words that start with ku are kuki, kusari, kushi, kuchi, kuni, kubaru, kuru, kuro. Kuki, which is stem, is a group that cover the inside. Kusari, which is chain, is something that is assembled tightly. Kushi, which is skewer, is the series of something assembled. Kuchi is mouth, is a place where something can be included. Kuni, which is country, is to assemble and to become harmonized. Kubaru, which is distribute, is to diffuse to an organization. Kuru, which is sunset, is a state of being surrounded by darkness. Kuro, which is black, is a very cloudy state. From the above, ku becomes the power to scrape, assemble, and move. Next is mu. As the image of sounds of mu in Japan, we have mumu when suspicious, mushimushi when it is hot and humid, and mumu when it has a sex appeal. The pronunciation method is to close the lips, breathe out while opening the lips lightly, and immediately after pronouncing m, pronounce U. Mu has a power for moving while turning, is said. As a nature of sound, mu means to include in, to enrich insight, and so on. Introducing some of the old words that start with mu. There are mukashi, mushi, mune, munashi, mura. Mukashi, which is old time, is one of the time stage which went to the past. Mushi, which is insect, said something with a long body. Therefore, the snake was also called mushi. Mune, which is chest, is a nucleus part of the body. Munashi, which is empty, is a state in which there is a hole in the heart as if there isn't one's body. Mura, which is village, is a state of the group assembled into one place. From the above, mu can be thought as a power to move while something is fulfilling inside. Next is hu. As the image of sound of hu in Japan, there are hua hua, which is floating and feels a gentle touch. Hu, which is the sound of breath when you are tired or resting. A fearless smile is hu 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 hu, or hu ha 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 ha. When cute lady laugh, the sound is hu hu. The pronunciation method is to purse the lips and immediately after pronouncing ha, when exhaling, pronounce u. Who have a power to move after something buzz, is said. As for the nature of sound, who means including, becoming bigger after including. Some of the old words that start with hu are hu, hue, fuku, futa, fune, fumi, fuyu, furu. Hu, which is spot, means a pattern or character that is written on an object. Hue, which is a whistle, is something that sounds by blowing. Fuku, which is blow, is the exchange of the air and water contained in the mouth inside and outside. Fuku, which is wipe, is to blow off. Futa, which is lid, is something for putting things in and blocking them. Fune, which is ship, is a large and stable item that can hold things. Fumi, which is sentence, is something composed of a letter, which is made up of some spots. Fuyu, which is winter, is a time to stay home and pray for a good harvest the following year. The first meaning of fu, which is for, is a state in which something is included and is covered. The second meaning of furu, which is shake, is a state in which the content and mind swell and move. From the above, fu means to have the power of moving and swelling after something sprouts inside. So much for today. I will come back and see you the next. See ya.